Hello everybody. Hi guys, how are you? You alright? This is a tarot video, later than what I expected. I'll tell you why. Because I got waylaid. And then I thought, oh yeah, video. And at the moment they're not set days because I'm still getting into the vibes of certain things. Still getting back to all of you guys. I'm not ignoring your messages about personal one-to-one. It's gonna happen. Just bear with. I will be getting back to some people tonight. Excuse me, I have had a shower, I've got no makeup on, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go all natural. Talk to you guys. The red lippy is over there, me flicks are over there. I'm just going to stay there until tomorrow. I'm not going to do all that jazz just for a 20-minute video. You know. There'll be another time for that. Anyway, I digress. Hope you've all been well. This is your tarot video. No fixed sign, no fixed subject. Picking up on the energies. Yes, I have done a video today. No, I haven't, Hannah. I've done a card post today, and hopefully resonated. I'm going to see where it goes. It's not connected. Sometimes it connects quite a lot, but this is a general overview. Okay, so I'm going to get 6 cards, then get a clarifier, and then I'm going to get my trustworthy gypsy deck, which is here. Get them out. Look at the lovely patterns on there. Anyway, let's begin. How have you been? You've been alright? You've been hectic. I've been doing Joe Dispenza meditations. If you haven't checked them out, do it after this. Let me know. So you, first card is always the strongest because it's your position in the now. So you're healing at the moment, guys. The moon. Because at the bottom of the deck, situation perhaps, out of the blue. Something didn't work out. Something didn't go the way you think. You surprised yourself. Someone surprised you. A situation surprised you. And you kind of feel a little bit like a wounded warrior, a bit defeated, right? There's beauty in this. At the top of the deck there, you've got the 5 of Cups. Something's upset you. Have you upset yourself? Has somebody upset you? Has a situation upset you? Do you just feel like you're trying to get somewhere and there's blockage, challenge, but you're still trying to keep into your heart energy because you know that's the best way? And some days you just question it and go, do I have to keep being the better person? Yes. Because the good always prevails, trust me. The moon coming out for you is saying heal right now. And whilst the tower came up at the bottom, it's creating space because there's a brand new tower in the background, but you cannot see it yet because you're caught up in your head. You might be in 2 minds, overthinking, overanalyzing, then trying to let go. But ultimately the key word here, guys, is healing. I feel with this card also, now this is just intuitively, you feel like you're not seen like for your depth, your essence. You know it, you feel it because it's new. But there's just something lacking on an external that's really disappointed you. Let go for now. Let go for now. Heal now. Reset yourself now. We've had a full moon. Still that good time to let it all go. If you want a little tip, you use a little bit of frankincense on your wrists. That's what I was doing just before I did this reading. And it helps me to help tune into the message anyway. And because it's my little psychic scent. I just love it. Let's see. External situation. Oh, well, guys, I'm telling you now. 85,000 cards flew out there. Ooh. Queen of Swords. with the moon. You're feeling blocked by someone. Have you been blocked? God, this is so interesting. Not fully blocked though, I'm telling you now. Someone leaves the room, they've left the door half open. These two animals here, this is like overthinking and trying to let go, because you can see that door is left open. Do you walk through it? You're going to keep doing the things you've always been doing. Remember, the tower is a clearing. Why has this happened? Are you going to keep repeating a cycle? Someone's confused you. They're confused with themselves, but it kind of feels like they've turned their back a little bit. This doesn't have to be love, guys. This can be friends, family. You make it fit for you, whatever you're going through. Alternatively, I do feel that sometimes you could be going through a phase at the moment where you feel like opportunity isn't coming your way. And it isn't through the want of not trying, it's just, when is my time kind of thing. In the mind movie that you play isn't matching up to the reality movie that you're living. I'm just going to see why the Queen of Swords is here. Because the Strength card has come up next to it. Major Arcana. The Court card is a person, is a voice, okay? So the Strength card next to it could be somebody who's a Leo, or they could be have that bravado of that lion strength. But if you look, she's trying to tame the lion there. She's the Empress, by the way. And taming something or trying to make something work or trying to make it that mind movie that you're playing, you shouldn't have to force something. If it's going to work, it's going to work. If you're trying to fit in the grooves of the actions and idea of somebody else, that tower is going to come in. Because the universe is saying to you, do not make yourself less than because of something you feel you need. Need is a sense of lack. We've all done it. I've done it. And about somebody not seeing your essence, this is what the Strength card is here as well. It's like you're saying, see me, not like down the road to the shops, but see me, who I am. If you're going for a job and it's perfect for you and you might not have on paper the qualifications, you're going, yeah, but see me, what I'm capable of. So it's like you're in a glass with a lid on and you're seeing life go past, but no one can hear you. That's what it feels like. And I tell you something, guys, these times can be really challenging, but at the same time, you can grow from that as well. It's like, I ain't putting up with this shit no more. Let's see where you're headed. What's after this? In your position in the future, what is coming? Okay. So definite disappointment. Definite disappointment. Who's done this? Gonna get a clarifier. Yeah, because you feel like someone's moving on or a situation is moving on. This is you though, this isn't them. This is in your position. This is a perception. It's like you feel you've got no choice now. What do? Listen to your intuition. Don't get caught up here. Listen to it here. That's where the answers are. The Three of Swords is not a permanent destination. I want to tell you that much now. It's a moment in time. It's a grieving time, deflated time. Roll with it, accept it. Don't define yourself by it though. You are on the right path because I wouldn't expect to see the Six of Swords here if you were on the wrong path. I feel you've been shaken up by something. Maybe the universe has kicked you into touch with a bit of reality about something. And whilst it's not pleasant, some pills are a little bit tough to swallow, it's for the greater good. What is going on? Underneath the moon, so this is in your position in the future. You get your mojo back. You are the Knight of Wands. The passion, the fire, the communication. Maybe you've said some things that needed to be said and it hasn't worked out the way you thought, but we can't control everyone else. Okay, well, the Knight of Wands shows that your heart energy, your passion energy, now passion can be physical, it can be into a project, isn't being fully utilized, and you're getting back on the horse because you've fallen off it. A little bit bruised. Bruises heal. Right underneath the moon card, I said that is the healing card. The moon card is one of the most introspective cards because it's deep. It has depth. It's your own inner communication to yourself. So make sure you are talking to yourself how you would talk to somebody else. You would be nasty to somebody else. Don't be nasty to yourself, you know? Let's see, from an outside influence, what is coming in? Too many. What? See? A major new opportunity coming your way. Leap of faith. 'Tis the Fool. Doesn't mean anyone around you's a fool. I mean, you've probably dealt with some. I'm not going to lie about that. You might have even felt like a fool because of. But this is from an external situation now. So it's not you. But it's facing you. There will be opportunity coming your way. You may have felt disappointed by loyalty. You might be somebody who values loyalty as one of the top things, and somebody might have misplaced that a little bit, and it comes back around again through either other people, maybe this person or situation. If you've been looking for a new venture, new career, new dynamic, this is what's going to be coming in. I'm getting April. I know the Fool is in April, but I'm really feeling that it's really going to be coming in for you. I'm going to get it clarified for the Fool, just to deepen it. Old fire. Talking about April, there you go. The Emperor. But I'm going to put it back in because I just saw it. Why is the Fool here? Let's ask the universe, why is the Fool here? Oh. Have you been arguing with someone, not seeing eye to eye? 5 of Swords, guys. Right, so somebody could come back in with a 5 of Swords mentality, tit for tat, to have the last word, or to justify an action, to justify something, and then they would be the Fool. That's how that would work. Feel this is all connecting for you. Doesn't mean they're going to say anything nasty necessarily, but I feel an action perhaps has been unjust, and maybe this is what is going to be coming in. Might not be until April. If it isn't to do with a person or situationship, then, or relationship even, then what this 5 of Swords would be, it's almost like this one-upmanship type of energy, not like the 5 of Wands, but it's almost like somebody knows you, but somebody knows your weak spots, somebody knows the parts that you need to heal, and they will either reel it in to where you're in this vulnerable state, or a sense of false kind of security. But there's a fine line. It's almost like walking the pole, you can go either way. There's beauty with the Fool taking a leap of faith, and there's also he could be or she could be foolish and do it all over again. Is it going to come back around again? We'll see. You kind of want it to be, but you're done at the same time. I'm going to read these 4. April, May, all right? So I just saw this at the bottom, which is May time, but it's a victory card. Again, guys, you're on the right path. Now, I am going to read these 4 because they kind of still tell a story. Something is going to happen in April. This could be communication in April, but it's communication from someone who ended. It could be ended a relationship, a situationship, a friendship. The Ten of Swords isn't permanent, that's the thing. And then with the Knight of Cups coming up here, it's this offering, not an offering of relationship as such, but an offering of like, I don't know, what can they say now? This cup is empty, guys. Actions, words, and they need to marry up. Don't marry them. What's happening is, with the Four of Pentacles coming up here, you're either guarded and you're protecting yourself, or you're holding on to an idea about someone or something. Do you know why? Because this person is hiding an insecurity about themselves. This is you. Doesn't mean like you're hiding a deep dark secret, nothing like that, but the parts you need to heal yourself, whether it be self-esteem, self-love, self-care, don't band-aid it with things, people, or situations, because they will not feel anything with genuine authenticity. It will be fleeting. And then you'll put your idea and heart into something that's supposed to be short-term. And then what happens after that? The universe is not trying to hurt you here. It's showing you yourself. Maybe a situation needs to come back around again for you to regain your power and to say, If it's a job, if someone goes, oh, you've been great here for the past 5 years, I'm going to raise your salary to 6p. And you go, no. Whereas before you could have gone, oh, thanks, I've got to be grateful because the universe says. Do you see? Do you see how you know it's the right thing to do to be in your heart energy, but it's still good to have those boundaries, self-worth, self-respect. Do not lower yourself for anyone or anything, guys. You've got enough heart energy here. But I am also seeing that you're deflated and you're also not expressing that you're keeping it all in. This Knight of Cups could do one, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not feeling this Knight of Cups is necessarily someone a knight in shining armor, because there's too much going on here. Knight is female as well, if you're a guy watching this. Or if you're a girl watching this. Overall clarifier. What's the universe got to say? Couldn't be clearer. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords here. So something is not happening at the moment. You're not speaking to someone at the moment. And it's like you're wondering, are you going to get your wings again? Are you going to fly off again? There's a restriction. I'm sending you all a beautiful virtual hug. Because you're all special. April, guys. The Emperor. Now, I'm going to read this, obviously, if a lot of you aren't in situationships, relationships, you're like, yeah, I'm happy to do my thing. I'm thinking about anyone, that's fine. But what this would mean is that you're not supposed to be the small fry anymore. Again, the cards today, going outside of your comfort zone. Take the risk. The Fool is here. It's a calculated risk, yes. But it will pay off. What is stopping you? Heal yourself first. Acknowledge your own fears, your own insecurities. Ask yourself, what's the best way to redeem this? A little tip, speak to your heart. That sounds like a weird thing to say, but it's so true. I'll tell you something, right? I did it once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times maybe. And I wrote down in my heart energy, before I went to bed, how I felt. Because I'd only done it up here. And I chewed my family and friends' ears off about certain things, and then I wrote it all down. Because I needed clarity about something. And that dream I had that night, Jason Momoa was in it. I'm going to say this. I don't know him, by the way, so I don't think, oh, has Hannah been dating Jason? No. Never mind. But he was in it because he symbolized something. And the scenario in that dream symbolized something. The actions in that dream symbolized something. And it wasn't hanky-panky action, guys. I'm telling you now. Don't think Hannah had a nice dream about Jason. No. Because it was my heart energy. The healing part all made sense. And I got that clarity without having to speak to somebody. Does that make sense? So that's what you can do. Write to your heart energy. Your heart will give you the answers through dream. Okay, so with that being said, let's see what these beautiful, beautiful gypsy cards are going to say. What is going on? What do you need to know? Thanks, my chapelet. Oh, what? House. Hang on. Go away. No, I don't want to update. How dare they? House. This could be with you wanting to visualize, you know, that My movie, that you might not be living in the circumstance that you want to be. And you might think, I want to live over here in that area and do all these types of things. But houses are often security as well. So your security has been taken away. Your security in yourself. Underneath, at the bottom in the future, is reunion. And then you got journey. Again, it's linked to that full card energy. Can you see? Sorry, the light's in the way. He looks a bit like Jason Momoa, you know? Yeah. Someone or something has taken away your own inner security. No one can really do that. Go through the process, guys. Go through the process of annoyance, anger, deflatedness. But don't stay there. It would be a great shame because there's so much potential here for you. Again, remember what I said, right path. Just trust. Honor your soul. Talk to your heart. Write it down. And then see what comes up from that. That, my friends, is your general evening tarot video. I will be getting back to you, of course, this evening. I've got my phone's blown up a bit with the messages, so if I've read them but not replied, I haven't got, oh, I'm not speaking to so and so. I will get back. I will get back to all of you. Other than that, you take care. I will be doing another one of these. I think perhaps on Sunday. It's Mother's Day on Sunday, isn't it? At some point on Sunday. And see where this goes. And if you do want a one-to-one, message me. But it might be a little while just until I get back to you, just until, you know, get me schedule sorted. Take this what you will, what you want even. And you take care. And I will see you on the flip side. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.